Welcome back to Let's Play Sundered. Last time we worked our way to the... Why can I... Controller Y? We worked our way to the land of technical difficulties. Jump cut. Nobody saw any of that. Okay, now we're good. All I could do was walk and jump. That's not a good combination. Yeah, I just noticed that this game also has the only run capability of, that I mentioned in Giga Wrecker, but if you notice, I'm capable of just tapping it and barely moving. That's something Giga Wrecker lacked. There's that little bit of a wind-up time that lets you have precision. But anyway, last time we worked together to get 3 Elder Shards, put them in the incinerator, and discovered that it opens up a thing. So, I'm probably going to be trying to upgrade that whenever possible. But for the time being, I actually have to go down here to the loading screen because I haven't loaded the area. We have dealt with 2 of 3 of the mini-bosses. There is still the Panzer boss, which, lacking an air dash, was kind of messing me over on. And then Dominion, of course, who I'm not messing with right now. Having air dash was a big help for him, too. Actually, having the multi-directional teleporting blink was the biggest boon for that fight. But since I'm not playing the corrupt path, I'm gonna have to make do without it. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. But no, multi-directional blink is one of my favorite abilities. Just the sheer amount of different directions I can go and different ways I can dodge, and the fact that it made the air dash into an actual dodge, because the air dash, the normal air dash, actually does not give you any invincibility frames that I've found. I still hit stuff. In any case, I'm gonna wander over here to try to get there and quit rambling. Well, I can't turn down a lithworm. Lithworm! Lithworm! Give me a perk. Shield overdrive. I think that's the... Your shield constantly regenerates one. Oh, this must be... No, 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 no. No! I know where this leads and I don't want to do it, but I do want to do it. Fire the cannon! Into the endless enemies horde area thing. Distracting me with treasures. I think I just clipped over that corner over there, but I can work with them. Oh, there's panzers. I'm hitting enemies to recharge my double jump mostly. Oh crud. Oh crud. I made a wrong turn. Don't kill me. I have so much to live for. Box. Box! Laser, I'm on fire. Oh, that's my berserk charm. I was about to say, I'm on fire! Give me the perk, give me the perk, give me the perk, give me the perk. Perk, 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 perk. No, I'm leaving. Box! 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 I didn't expect the laser to kill me, I'll be honest. I got so used to those not being harmful. Oh well, I got the perk. There's one room not uncovered on the map, which is going to bother me later, but for now I got the perk. I don't know what perk it was. I was too busy running for my life. Let's see what the perk was. Okay, we got tough skin. Reduces the cannon's damage. Okay, the cannon is... Well, I mean, I guess in this playthrough the cannon might be useful. Your shield constantly regenerates. I'm not saying the cannon isn't useful. I just mean in the last playthrough that I neglected to level up the cannon so much that most enemies were kind of just shrugging it off. I'm gonna see... 800. So there's 6 more luck and some more damage. I'm trying to grab that. Another lift. Perk. Sharp edge rank 2. Monstrous lure rank 1. Oh, I just remembered a thing. I don't yet have that trait that lets my attacks destroy projectiles. Remember, the screamers are a bit of a pain prior to that, but getting that reward for destroying the Elder Shards seems to be primary at this juncture. And then getting more Elder Shards and destroying them. So I really want to see what all I get. So far, rolling damages enemies doesn't sound very powerful. Now it might be, I don't know. In other games it wasn't. Well, in Dark Souls it wasn't. Kirk's armor was kind of amusing, and there's a challenge run to be had, but... Ooh, an armor room. Okay, that's a thing I didn't know about. Ah, here we go. And while we're here, Othelot's demise. Phase 2, Otheloth is a fanatic. Our soldiers should deal with this dissolute individual. Boop. Is there anything I need to be grabbing at the moment? I think there was. I mean, the increased energy is important. Eventually grabbing that. Oh, crit chance. That's what we were, I think, roaming about for. That's crit damage. There's a crit chance there. Okay, that's where the other one was. I knew there was 2 of them. That one's way out there. I don't really want to waste my gems at the moment. Another little bit of energy regen. Shield regen is always useful. I know that one's straight down for me as a crit chance. I'm actually going to hang on to my gems for now. Ooh. I light on fire. Flaming Fanatic Roll of Doom. Aha, there is our first test. I mean, it's not going to kill nobody, but it's better than nothing. It also destroys baubles. One of these treasure rooms before. Hey, for new things. And money gems. Ooh, what's going on back there? Hello there, glitching piece of background terrain that's slightly frightening. Oh crud, I forgot, they do damage. I'm used to the Devourer little, I meant not Devourer, the Crawler hordes being semi-harmless. But because I'm having to stay airborne to try to deal with the screamers because I can't destroy their projectiles, I'm in a somewhat awkward position there. Also running, you know, 100-something shield. I mean, I guess that's what, is that 350 or 850? It looks like 350. That was 850. That hurts. I'll grab some more damage. Trying not to throw my skill points out because I know as soon as I get the dash, I'm gonna have to make a blind run for the destroy projectiles thing. But some more damage and another dodge, I guess, is not a bad purchase. I'm tempted by that. And we did get the life absorb and monstrous lure. I'm looking for, there's some other perks I'm looking for. In any case. Crystal Room. Without that shortcut, I have to climb all the way up and do that big loop. Ah, there we go. Also, I'm going to be honest, dying to crawlers is just downright offensive. I wonder if you could get past that door. I do not know. In any case, I know we got to deal with this horde before this bottom door will stay open for me. Without being able to destroy projectiles, I'm torn between trying to deal with the groups of crawlers, because I can keep them staggered, or trying to deal with the screamers, and flicking between the two, I still don't have enough shield to survive many screamer hits. I meant many, well, either hits from either of them, really. There we go. I know I did this last time. Just jump across. Alcove of Grief is going to be my deathbed, though, because there's a lot of stuff in here that wants my giblets. And a lot of stuff in here strong enough to get them. I think I just clipped into the floor a little. That doesn't help. No, that doesn't help. No. We're almost there. What does that do? Increase speed. Upgrade! Got the air dash. What I call an air dash. Oh, it's a propulsion engine. But don't tell them that. There's a hole. No, 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 no. Why? Oh, good gracious. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Oh, wow, that even speeds up my attack cycle. Didn't know that. In any case, door. Horde. But too late, I got the door. Yeah, those things are very lethal to me. I'm running away now. Bye-bye. Ah. Bye-bye. Knew that was coming. I got to air dodge, that's what mattered. There's a new section of tree, and it's not the one I needed. I needed the one to the left, I think. Isn't that where the your attacks destroy projectiles thing is? I mean, there's some crit damage. The luck enhancer, energy. A lot of stuff that I put off until the very end of the last game. I mean, I guess I could make a run for that. And then 1400. Ugh. I'm trying to save. The game just doesn't like me doing that. Oh, hang on. I remember there's a shard here. Why had I not gotten that yet? There's one less shard to worry about for now. Crystal room, save me. Here, y'all follow me. Boop. And for that, he must die. Even if he wasn't a boss, I would have had to have hunted him down eventually. I'm gonna go open the door. I'm gonna do a smart. Letting a treasure chest distract me from my goal will get me killed. Oh, hello there. You're not stopping me. This door is opening. My door. And that lets you see the platforms. So now there's a shortcut to said boss. Which, without the ability to destroy projectiles, would be suicide, so no. It's the ones that leap around the walls, that fire out the projectiles, that become kind of a minor enemy in the third area. Okay, so my only choice is to deal with the horde at the bottom, which is going to be a jump cut fest, because I have no health potions left. I'm going to go down there and die, and then have to come back. Or I'll remember that I can try to do that at some point. Yeah, I figured it was about time for that. You can go having this be too survivable, could you? I'm getting this thing if it kills me. I love that they changed that so it's there's a button for it instead of it just being a directional attack. If you're curious what happened, I remembered that I could go through here and loop back around instead of trying to go that way. One of those examples of something you know because you've, well, actually, that's how I got through it last time, too. Taking the alternate route was better. At least I'll get to keep the hand hammer this time. That. Okay, so that's open. And now I can, well, at least get towards that trait that will give me the your attacks destroy projectiles move. And I forgot to even try. But now there's a platform down here. Does that mean I can escape? I can just chase the screamers while the crawlers can't get near me. Is that fair? Oh, I'll still find a way to die. It's just a backwards waterfall of crawlers over there. They're so upset. I'm waiting to see if any more screamers spawn. I'm afraid the second I go down there, that question will be a yes. This is how strategy. Bonk, 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 bonk. Get off my cliff. I said no. Bonk. There's one way down there in the bottom right. Nope, jumping down here spawn more. There's the devourer. I knew there had to be a devourer involved. No, devourer! You stay down there! This is a little bit laughable now. Nope, here comes more. Get it up here. Don't make me come down there. I'm afraid more will spawn if I come down here. Or that I'll die to the remaining two. There we go. Okay, that's dealt with. By using strategy. That was a very anticlimactic reward. Oh, goodness. Wait, why is there money gems over here? I'll accept your money gems, but why? I feel like it should worry me that there was just money gems everywhere. A perk! Give me that perk. Rebirth. The crawler knocked me into the devourer. Classic. Classic. Oh, invisible. Where is you? Invisible. There is you. Okay, now you're just not even trying to aim at me. Oh, I win. Finish it in style. Okay. Destroy projectiles! Huzzah! I'm gonna grab that damage and that damage. Then work towards Hysteria's hammer. Then that damage. Luck, armor, then grab critical hit chance. Or I may just grab luck and then critical hit chance. We will see. In any case, now we can make our way to the bosses that leap around the room. I can make an attempt at them now because I can destroy projectiles. Because I need one more Eldritch Shard in order to, Eldritch Fragment in order to get a shard. In order to find out what's next. It occurs to me that when facing a boss that Berserk is going to be kind of useless. Or this boss in particular, and there's Rebirth and Shield Flasks. So... 3 to 25. Yeah, I'm going to temporarily use that. It reduces cannon damage, but if I'm going to be facing a boss over there with no ability to trigger Berserk, the armor penalty from Berserk would just be kind of a handicap more than anything. In the hole we go, and hopefully the boss. Oh, good, the bosses can't come with us. Gotta be wary of my shield. Okay, this isn't gonna be too bad. I let them hit me like a whole group of them hit me full in the face, which was quite painful, actually. Oh, rolling through them actually destroyed them because my attacks destroy projectiles. It doesn't really damage projectiles, but they have 1 health. Hey, this is Awful-Off. I mean, Awful-Off. My role is Awful-Off's demise. I ain't coming all the way up there for you. Get down here. Shield overdrive too. I do like the, I don't know what to call it, the foreground objects. Reminds me of spider webs. The only problem is they do kind of slowly just move, but I guess that keeps them from being something that gets stuck in a really bad position. But you know where we're going. It would have been funny if, after having used the incinerator, he was more adamant about the bring it to an ability shrine part. I'm gonna hang on to the 1700 money gems, though. Because I'm... That way I can get to the next skill quicker. I have no idea what it could be. I mean, rolling enemy damages them. I don't know if it pertains to the upgrades you have, or if it's just completely random things. With the corruption, I could hazard a guess as to, like, upgrading the air dodge is going to be something air dodge-ish. Well, upgrading... I mean, just destroying a shard doesn't necessarily give me something pertaining to a specific upgrade, or not one that I am picking the order of. I mean, if it went in pickup order, it would have upgraded my jump. I mean, my shield, then double jump. Neither of which got an upgrade, so... To the incinerator. The second shard I've destroyed, I'd hope it would do more than upset you by now. Really paid well. Back to the sanctuary. Oh, what is that? It has many blades on it. Cole's Despair. Combo attacks deal extra damage. Armor. Shield. No! From their scriptures, they have come to understand that Itaka Cole is very powerful eschaton. Her skills should not be underestimated. Shield overdrive rank 2. I will be right back. Let's get it. Boop. I don't know what that means, but I want it. And then next, of course, is the damage boost there. Oh! Oh, no aerial upgrade. Big hammer. Anybody that knows me knows I'm very fond of hammer weapons. They're a very nice weapon class. I lack the stamina to use them properly. It takes a lot of stamina to both accurately swing a hammer-type weapon and to have the stamina to swing it more than a couple times. So far, they both are both kind of fire-looking. Fire cloak, fire hammer. Get up here so I can hit you with it. Not bad. I mean, not. I mean, it did very good damage. Downside is I often fight in mid-air. But bosses usually get hit with that, so yeah, I can work with that. Okay, there's a shortcut there. I know there's a boss down there. That's the cultist boss, which isn't too bad once you you know, start keeping it separated from the other stuff. The thing is, though, there's only 2 remaining bosses in this area, and I need 3 shards. I'm at 3 fragments to get a shard, so pushing for the bosses while it would get me some more money gems wouldn't exactly benefit me skill-wise at this juncture. I may try to do Hysteria, go to the 3rd area, and then by then come back and deal with them. We'll see. I really need to get Hysteria's hammer, the 33% damage boost, before I really try to deal with Hysteria proper, though. So I might wander to the 3rd area, like now, and see how it goes. Oh, I do have an arrow sling. Okay. I just have to be hitting enemies with it and not be double jumping around while I do it. That's actually, I mean, that's very good. I was worried that aerial combat would miss out on that. There we go. Boop. Ba-doop, boop. And that's the sound of an injured moose, apparently. You cannot jump while standing under one of these. It won't even let you try. Oh, good. Now I can get back to the sanctuary from here. Well, hello there, Mr. On Top of Door. Okay, yeah, the enemies here are still very strong to me. Right through my shield. This is going to be fun without all my magical mobility. Oh, hello, Panzer. No, don't kill me. No, no, no. Okay, that's what I need. There we go. Okay, now I got a shortcut. Which I guess is kind of what you would normally be working. Hello, Money Jim. You shall join your friends. I guess that's normally what you'd be doing, is trying to scrabble your way up. And then up. And then up. One area at a time. While avoiding death. There's a crystal room. like the concept, but my attack power is low enough right now that I'm really at risk of just about any enemy that spawns. There's the next one. Yay! No. And I do not have a glide, so I can't do that. But there's an ability room over here that I think is the wall run, which I'll need to get higher up anyway. There's a thing I want. Don't die to the mushrooms. Or to those things. Mine! Gravity boots! So we got that. Now, well, I may as well try to go this way and unlock that last. I meant the shortcut that goes this way. I can move that way easily due to my jump boots. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to climb walls that way, but it works. Okay. So now I've got that, and that open. Deal with cultists. And the Vanguard robots I can kind of deal with. Oh dear, I didn't want to fall down here. I need to be able to climb that wall, but there's too many enemies for me to get near the base of it. Oh no, this is that area. I'ma die. Even without this horde of enemies, I would not have survived climbing all of that. I do find it weird that so much of the area seems designed specifically to only allow traversal with the grappling hook, but you have to climb it to get to the grappling hook. There's the extra perk. Okay, I could push through this direction to get to it semi-quickly. A scavenger is obviously something I'm going to want to get. I could push straight for scavenger, which would put me right there for crit. Anyway, and then push to extra perk, or I could push... Actually, no, I don't have enough. No, I need Hysteria's hammer. So yeah. And I did end up having enough. So yeah, that's... Yeah, that's gonna be a bit. But yes, I need that first. Crit chance, secondary. And then we'll deal with other stuff. Ooh, I remember this. This is a bad place. In we go. I mean, it's crawler central, so it's not like it's the most lethal thing ever, as long as I keep moving. It kind of is, but you get the point. There are worse things to have infinite spawns of. This works. Oh look! Think park road. Park road. Nemesis. Okay, so we did that one. This reminds me of that one room in Metroid Fusion where you're standing above while the SAX walks around. It's like, they don't see me apparently. There's Nemesis. For those that... I mean, everybody should have seen it by now. Okay, now we're on the other side of that door. So at least we can deal with that. That's a nice perk to have. Not the one I thought it was, but yeah, it's still a nice perk. I never thought to try this. You cannot outrun it. I think this is the Conjurer Horde. Nope, Streamer Horde. Somehow worse. Well, because of that. Because they fire very large and frequent projectiles. The Deus Screamers fire 2 projectiles at a time, making them a little bit harder to juke about. Especially since my air dash doesn't dodge. I still find that bothersome. I'm gonna be honest. In any case, need 2,600 for that. Background is having some problems. Okay, so let's go over here and grab that. 131 damage. Ooh, that added a lot more than I don't remember what it said before, but I forgot to take into account the 25% from the perk. So yeah, that added up quite well. Next, I'm going to grab that. Then probably either make a bum rush for scavenger or extra perk. No comment. I put myself in a very bad position where I got stuck in the laser, nearly died, had to chug a health potion, which I still only have one of, and does not heal nearly as much as it should, but we'll fix that later. If that little stunt didn't make it obvious, I'm gonna try making a run at Dominion. Last time I put it off to the point that the Dominion fight became trivial, so this time, since I've got Hysteria's hammer and the, thought I heard something in the background, and the incinerator upgrade that gives me that extra powerful last slash. A lot of times with the bosses, I'm hitting them in mid-air and getting off full combos as long as I time my multi-jumps correctly. So that, plus Hysteria's hammer, plus the sharp edge perk should be helpful. The berserk perk should be a hindrance here, unless his little crawler minions count. So I left it on for the moment, so that until we figure out what we're going to do. The corrupted fool! The fool! My lack of a way to... Yeah, my lack of a way to get up. I miss my air blank. What I'm trying to say. Oh, you can destroy those portals? That's good to know. Hoping to land on that platform, but okay. Oh, come on! I didn't see that last portal and I figured I was so close it was unlosable. Proof of concept, though. That was thoroughly invigorating. I still think that some, like, I don't know, nobody'd ever put enough money into it to do it, but like, hook up a heart monitor to Let's Players that do stuff like that and then have it on screen so you could watch. It would just be kind of funny. I mean, Berserk is honestly not being a huge help here. The portals are boosting my attack, but I'm taking a lot of armor loss for that. Let's go. Tough skin. There's some more attack damage, and then we'll finish off Dominion. Domingo! don't know why I want to call him Domingo. I do find it really interesting how this, like, it's so zoomed in you don't realize it, but this ends up being the entire battle arena due to the camera angle shift. One. And I lost my footing. I mean, not too bad. Took down one. Oh, that missed me by a lot. That should attract all the money gems. Whew. That was fun. It was a lot more interesting for it to actually be challenging instead of the when I came back later with all the corrupted abilities. Well, not all of them, with a lot of the corrupted abilities. A lot of them. Boop. Too bad. Each one seems to give me more money gems. It would be interesting if the third path was like something happened for every Elder Shard you just happen to be carrying, so if you're carrying all 7 or something, I don't know. I know the third path is literally you just haven't used all 7 of them. Let's see what... Ooh. Oh, and it's not even on a separate tree, that's good. Dominion's Curse. Melee critical hits extend further and deal extra damage. Grurhal Miral is well known for its brutality. Terminate with extreme prejudice. It's really ironic I got that from his shard specifically. I wonder if that means each shard has a specific thing it unlocks, or if it's just luck of the order. Because it's funny that I got that for defeating Dominion. Boop. Boop. Critical hit chance. I want to get that because it's some more damage. And then we'll make our way over here. I want to test this perk out. I mean, not perk, this new melee critical hits extend further and do more damage. Did that do what I think it did? My critical hits explode! It's all fire related. That still intrigues me. I mean, it's all of them so far have had really red particles. Hammer to that, to the critical hit explosion. So it looks like there's a secondary damage burst that comes from the explosion itself. So all that together is really a nice big boost to my damage. Between Dominion's Curse and Hysteria's Hammer. And then that. It seems like I'm getting more damage instead of where the Eldritch ones would have given me more mobility in most cases. Oh, and this is without Berserk equipment. I was just gonna stand there and do that until I died. And that was without Berserk equipped, so with Berserk equipped, that's another 40% damage. There we got Shield Converter, Golden Charm, Berserk rank 2, that's good. So now it's a 50%, but I lose more armor. But that means both of my currently used perks are at rank 2. Okay, finish that, top that one off. I'm probably going to go the armor route just because I'm really low on armor. Then grab the shield, luck, damage, critical hit damage. And then extra perk, that extra damage, and scavenger. And it looks like we will probably be dealing with Hysteria soon. Get another Elder Shard. Then move to the third area, try to get the grappling hook, and, well, from there I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that can be done. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.